What's up, guys? It's Champ Dally here, back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna show y'all how to get more assists, how to set your teammates up, how to just be a better passer in 2K. I know I'm in my team right now, and y'all are like, what the heck? I usually do play my team, but I'm just trying to show y'all right quick. Just go in here and make sure you get your team setter. No, I got a lot. Right here it is. Make sure you go to your season 2 trendsetter, my bad. Whatever it's called. Make sure you open it up, get your exchange card. Make sure you go down to the exchange it out. Oh, that's welcome to my team. Season 2 trendsetter. And then press and hold. And you'll get your Okay, guys. So basically, number one of being a better passer is obviously having better pass accuracy. So here are all my builds. I guess to show y'all, I'll have to delete one. Let's go ahead and oh yeah, let's go ahead and delete her. Ain't no reason for her. Let's go ahead and make blah blah blah. Create your own. It don't matter. Just do whatever. So let's say you're making a point guard. Obviously, point guard and center are going to have two of the highest pass accuracy, and they should, honestly, because the center has to throw the full court passes, point guard has to come down court, throw the passes to the corner, wing, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. You'll see in this video I'm throwing it anywhere. You see what I'm saying? So for me, I'm just saying, for me, every single build should have at least 87 pass accuracy. I'm just being honest with you. If you have under 87, and yet now this is mostly for rec. Most of the videos I'm talking about is for rec, because part for me, rec feels like you're playing actual basketball, and part for me feels like you're playing, just mess around arcade style basketball. That's why you'll see I'm making simple passes. I'm not out here trying to be Jason Williams. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sit here and do elbow passes, any of that crazy stuff, because I'm trying to get wins. I'm trying to, get my teammates shooting. I'm trying to get our points going up, my assists going up. I'm trying to get everything going. 87 will give you bailout, which is perfect. You needed at least bronze, because if you're going up for a shot thinking you're open, you see someone with a late contest, you can pass out, you go up for a dunk or a layup, and you see a big man just out of nowhere come up, you can easily pass that out. Most of the time, bailout does work. But yeah, for me, at the minimum, 87 pass act is the way to go. If you're really just trying to make a build, the best offensive build you can, or defensive, and you just need to go down, I'm saying, bro, at least have, like in the 80s, bro. 70s are just sickening to me. Obviously, I think 99 is it's just too much. There's no reason to have 99, because I mean, obviously the speed does increase, the chances of them catching it at a good catch increases, but I don't know. It's not that big of a deal between 87 and honestly 99. And you'll see my animations. If you have any questions about them, put them in the comments, and I'll tell you why I have what I have. But my pass style is LaMelo Ball. I know it was pretty good last year. It's pretty good this year. It definitely is very good for bounce passes and for flashy passes. The standstill passes are kind of like but when you throwing it and you running and throw the ball, it's pretty alright. I stick with him. Obviously I have builds with higher pass accuracy, that's why they're on here. Tyrese is pretty good. LeBron is pretty good. Jaw, he's alright. I think I just had him and Sabonis just because I had two builds at one time with 75 pass act. Trae Young, I didn't really mess with Trae Young too much, to be honest with you, because as you see, most of his are, bounce passes. At that time, I didn't really want to bounce pass, but yeah, now I'll show y'all some clips on me passing a little bit. Like I said, I average over 10 assists, or I usually get more than 10 assists if I'm running point guard. So right there, you see me slip through. He leaves a little bit of space, not enough to contest, put a hand up or anything like that. So I pass it over to Clutch. I pretty much trust anybody at the three, honestly. You could have a 25 3. I'm throwing it if you're wide open. I know it's crazy, but for me personally, I'm like I said, I'm just trying to win. I'm trying to get wins. Like right here, Clutch. He's pretty deep. He has a 92 3. you know, I like to make sure I look at my, you know, before the games, I'll press triangle and I'll look at my point guard, shooting guard, blah, 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 and see what their highest thing is. His 3 is a 92. So, you know, if he got tight, you know, he wide open. Look at this. Each time, easy points, easy points. Just, you know, just coming up court, throwing it. Like I said, 87 pass sack is the best pass sack for anybody. You're just wanting, you know, to kind of read the defense a little bit. That's one of our favorite plays, the give and go or whatever. He'll throw it in. Usually, he always is open off of that. You know, here's what you want to do first when you're coming up court. For me, I look straight into the paint. If somebody's cutting into the paint, all right, go ahead and give it to them. Right there is another give and go. Look, it's just simple. They aren't expecting him to get that open that quick. Right here, I'm just reading it. Yep, right there at the mid-range. He was wide open. He missed, but it's okay because I think, honestly, if I remember this clip correctly, I come back down, I give it to him still, even though I have MVS wide open. He has take. I know he can hit it. He hits it. I probably should have passed it to MVS, considering how open he was. But regardless, I still got the assist. Everything still worked out. Right here, he's leaving him space. Clutch, you know, bails me out with the assist. Comes in, drives in for the dunk. Figured he was going to fade off in the wing. Like I said, most of my assists are because my teammates are good, but it's also because I find them open. One big thing is screens. If somebody's setting a screen, it's perfect. I personally don't like screen set for me as the PG. I like the off balls. He's wide open. He gives me another one. Boom. Contact dunk on him. That's what I'm talking about, clutch. And so, yeah, that's one thing I really love watching is one of my big men, like my forward or my center, going and setting a screen for my other forward or guard. Because, bro, one of them is getting open off of a roll, off of something. Right there, you find an easy point. Right there at the wing. Like I said, this is all in one game. So if you see me passing the clutch, that's why. He knows how to get himself open. I know how to look for him. Obviously, I'm not just looking straight at clutch, but they were just leaving him open almost every single play. And when you're in a situation like that, he's down court, 87 pass sack, I'm telling you. Now, there is a thing you can go into. I do not personally like it, but you can go into the settings and you can change your passing to prepare for half court and full court passes like that. And I feel like as a big man, that's good for you because how much are you really going to be? Most of the big men I play with, they'll get in the paint, I'll pass it to them, and there will never be a situation they pass back out. So I feel like that's a setting for big men. If y'all want to see something like that, I can go into my next video and show y'all something like that. I put it on for one game, and it was atrocious for me because, like I said, that's for like a full court set, not really a half court. And so when you're coming up court and you're throwing it, it's kind of throwing like a lob pass to each person. You see what I'm saying? I think I put this video specifically because I had like 17 or 18 assists, something like that in this game. But yeah, I mean, they're leaving them wide open. Oh yeah, here's where Clutch was talking crazy, talking about, because at this point I think he had like 50 points. He was trying to get to 60, and then he was wanting 70. Look at that, just breaking off the defender. The center was stuck in the paint. Pass it over to the right wing. I think left wing was open too, but like I said, Clutch was trying to get to 70 points. I don't remember if it shows at the end of this how many points he ended up having, but it was 62. Yeah, he could have probably got 70, but you know what I mean. If I'm open at the wing and I'm gonna fade it, y'all seen my other video. I can hit the fades. I can hit the fades anywhere on the court. All right, as long as it's half quarter and beyond. I ain't hitting no full court. So offer up, we come out. It's like every time I play rec off the inbound, the team that gets the inbound ends up having someone open, whether it's the shooting guard or the small forward. So I was just looking for them in that situation. Always just looking for them off of a tip off, not an inbound. My bad. But yeah, you'll see a bunch whenever I'm coming up court. I'll immediately be holding R1 because my first option is to pass. Like, I could score, and everybody knows I could score. And last year I was not a passer whatsoever. I was point guard, but I had maybe like 4 assists a game, maybe. And I was not looking to pass to anybody at all. I was looking to straight score. And then I realized early on in this game that if you're gonna be in this game and you're gonna try to win rec games, you're looking to set your teammates up to win. Right here, he takes a crazy lace, saves me an assist. Probably should have looked back at that top of the key. I think MVS was open right there. Right here, he's wide open again. They're just, it's like all the games I play, someone is getting left open, and I just have to, read it perfectly. Right here, here's a screen, perfect, gets onto me, leaves, I had actually two of their defenders draw onto me. I just had to decide which one to pass to, I believe. Yeah, he was still hitting at this game, and this is still him. At this point, I'm telling him, because I believe whenever I came up court at this point, I was telling them that they're attempting to run a 4-1, and that's one big thing whenever you're playing rec or something, and you're trying to get more passes, more assists, is you're wanting to read the defense and just see if they're in any kind of zone. So I think at the start of the game they attempted running a 4-1 and it wasn't really working for them, so they just switched right back to man, and it wasn't good for them. But as far as passing, it's all about, honestly, and I know, it's crazy to say, oh, well, it's all about reading it. No, it's honestly just about taking your time in this game. If you take your time and, you slow down the offense, you look at see who's open, hold R1 or RB or whatever, just make the right reads, make sure you have your pass accuracy up, make sure your team is setting off balls, on balls, whatever you prefer. Read the defense, and you'll be good. But yeah, that's all for this. So if you got any questions or ideas, let me know in the comments.